The Guardians. Hadn't been good.
Yeah.
Hadn't been good. The lead is gone. It is a full-blown pennant race, and they're going to be fighting for a wild card, it looks like as well. Tony Rizzo, Aaron Goldhammer on what they've seen from the Guardians since the All-Star break. This is ESPN Cleveland.
They're not hitting. They're not pitching. And I'm starting to wonder. I don't care what the PFI or what is it called?
That's the playoff the playoff percentage.
The POF. I don't care what the POF says. Does that look like a playoff team to you right now?
Not really.
Hell no.
And to be honest, guys, they haven't been a playoff team since July 1st. And to be honest, going all the way back to the beginning of the season, I think we got a little duped when they got hot and played great for the first few months, which was super fun and has given them the opportunity to make the playoffs here at the end of the year. But Riz, now it's almost like the majority of the season where they haven't been playing very well. And I got to tell you, I think the Royals, as I told you yesterday, are just the best team in the division. It is. Everybody's like, oh, if they'd have made a move at the trade deadline. Who's the guy that they could have gotten on this team to walk in the door at the trade deadline that would have materially changed?
Good point.
Everybody wants to blame Chris and Cherney and Dolan.
And Kenny, I don't often agree with Aaron Goldhammer, but I do in this instance. They got three guys that can hit, and when they don't hit, which they haven't been hitting, they struggle.
Right.
And they got one guy that they can give the ball to. And if you want to say Boyd now, okay, but Bybee is the only guy that's like, we got a chance.
Yeah, this team, I was waiting all season for it to drop off, right? Okay, it's going to happen eventually. It's going to happen eventually. Well, here we are heading into September, and as of the standings, as they wrap up their series with the Royals, they're going to be either tied with Kansas City or they're going to be a game behind Kansas City. Take that back. They'll either be, let's see, if they win the Thursday game or the Wednesday game on Thursday, then I'll get this right. Right now they're tied. So they could be a game back or a game up, right? So we'll make sure we get that clarified. So the last month of the season is going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. They have overachieved to this point. Will they continue to struggle hitting the baseball? Well, if Ramirez and Naylor and Kwan is the biggest reason I think they've dropped off offensively, okay? Kwan is batting under 200 since the All-Star break. Dave, he was hitting, and I marked it down here, 352 at the All-Star break. 198 in the month of August has dropped that batting average down to 299, right? So this is a three-team race still. Kansas City has the best pitching as far as the starters go. They've got three guys. They're going to have 100 RBIs. The Guardians have one. The Twins, I haven't been a believer in them all season. So it could be a two-man race between Kansas City and Cleveland, but don't count the Twins out because it's been that kind of a crazy year where look at the Astros. Everybody thought they were left for dead with their start, and now they're leading their division. So the Guardians are struggling, no question about it. And if Jose Ramirez doesn't have a huge September, they may drop out of that lead in the AL Central and hang on, hopefully, to be a wild card team.